Hello, sweeties. How are you all? Today we have a little new subject. We're gonna explain about the difference between the American and British accent. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification before we start the video. And also don't forget to follow me on Telegram and Instagram. The links on the description box. Many countries of the world take English as their official language, but it is attributed primarily to only two countries, the United States of America and Britain, as they are the two most common English in the world and are considered a reference for those wishing to study the language from non-speakers. And the question here is, what is the difference between American and British English, and what distinguishes each of them? What is the difference between American and British English? British accent versus American accent. The difference between British and American English takes many forms and includes in varying degrees almost all linguist elements. The manifestation of this difference are the following. Vocabulary. Both British and American English include a group of their own vocabulary and words, and this vocabulary is one of the most prominent differences and through which it is easy to discussions between them. Examples of the difference between British and American English in terms of vocabulary and meaning exist. What can be animated? The most prominent examples of which are the following. The word vacation means holiday in American English, while in British English it is known as vacation. The word for movie in American English is movie, while in British English it is film. The word toilet in American English is bathroom, while in British English it is called the result of its relative influence in French, as we mentioned in toilet. The word for garden in American English is garden, while in British English it is backyard. The difference between British and American English with regard to vocabulary may come more complex, as in some cases it is possible for the same word to come with a different meaning in each, such as the word football, which in British English means football. It means in its equivalent is American football, while the traditional sport of soccer in American English is referred to as soccer. Orthography. The difference between British and American English can easily be seen just by listening. This difference is due to several reasons, most notably the difference in spelling, or there was some English words and writing. Although this difference is usually slight, but it has a strong impact on the way the English language is pronounced. The difference between American and British English in terms of spelling includes multiple forms such as deleting, editing, or substituting a letter, and sometimes repetition. Examples include the word pajama is written in American spelling pajamas, while in British it's written pajamas. The word aluminum in American English is aluminum, while in its British counterpart, the letter I is added to it to become aluminium. Grammar. The rules of morphology and grammar are the mainstay of any language and rarely differ according to the multiplicity of dialects, but this does not apply to a large extent to the rules of the English language, as the difference between American and British English includes some difference in grammar, examples of which are the following. Well, in American English we say on the weekend, but in British we say at the weekend. In American we say Sunday through Wednesday, but in British we say Sunday to Wednesday. American English words of this type are treated as a singular, like my team is winning. British English words of this type are treated as a plural, like my team are winning. The instrument used to talk about the future differs between American and British English. American English, the word will is often used as I will go. British English, will or shall can be used, and the second is the most commonly used as saying I shall go. So guys, before I finish the video, I would like to say something a lot of people are wondering about it. What should we learn, British or American English? Well, I searched a lot of this question, and I asked the American teachers and the British teachers, and they say no one is better. Means it's dependent on human and how he can practice the language. Maybe someone see the British is better, maybe someone see the American is it's better, but listen, put that in your mind. It's dependent on human. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope this video will benefit you all, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. See you next time. Bye bye.
Take my hand and we'll go away to a different place.